The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Boise State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Scanning the field. It's Madsen. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership. These are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Looking for some space. It's Cobb.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I'll tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. A quick shoot. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's a toss to the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Arnold. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. Looks like Auburn will have the 1st down.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Running back grabs it on a screen. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a 1st down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 7, They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Madsen. Caught quickly. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. QB decides to keep it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with the sign.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. 1st sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Broncos. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll test the right side here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Looking to pass. It's Arnold. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air. It's Arnold. Pass complete on the crosser. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive, and a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Intercepted, picked off on the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Makes an open space. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To throw, it's Madsen. With the catch, it's Sherrod. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. The Broncos pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he makes the grab inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Boise State.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense and just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. The big fullback's got it here. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Boise State Broncos will take over. First and 10.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Grabbed by the receiver.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They keep him guessing with a run. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Broncos will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they can do here. There's time to run a few plays, perhaps get into field goal range. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? That's reeled in. It's Cobb. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Hold on.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Arnold. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 38 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19.
And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
They get the second half started with the running play. He's past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
3:25.
He hands it off from the gun. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Alston. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
Touchdown, Auburn, to put them on top now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Boise State, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Receiver makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looks right for a quick completion. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Keeps it on the draw.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Here's the toss play now, running left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Dropping back. It's Arnold. It's a quick grab. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Brought down on play at the 13-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Got it.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. The question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Powering through. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Sherrod. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down out at the 46.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
QB keeps it himself.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Madsen. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. The shotgun running play call. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. And the Broncos getting set on first and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got his man in the open field. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Another positive run on first and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And they'll use the ground game here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup a bit.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Grab down the middle. It's Alston. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Hands off to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game is on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22.
Let's go!
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
No gain on the play.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Their last chance here. Caught by the receiver. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.